Have you ever wanted to play in a campaign similar to the Knocked Prone Dead season where you are in a realm filled with spirits? If yes, then I have the perfect product for you. Explore the realm beyond the veil with the Book of Spirits, an ethereal 5e supplement on Kickstarter now. This supplement is inspired by legendary titles like Dragon Age and Stormlight Archive. The Book of Spirits is a source book that expands your world with a new realm of magic. With over 50 spirit creatures, 7 brand new subclasses, an entirely new class, and tons of encounters and resources for you to run a game in the spirit realm. Follow the link in the episode description where you can find this 200 plus page book with illustrated encounter maps, incredibly detailed miniatures, and an entire original soundtrack to immerse your players in this mystical adventure. Back the Book of Spirits today on Kickstarter.
Dead Season is a mystery podcast hosted by Knocked Prone. Nope. What is it?
Nope, but that sure was
Mystery
close.
podcast.
But I sure
Mystery
gave it my
podcast
best
for
shot.
D&D
For
nerds.
D&D nerds.
Hosted by
Okay. Knocked Prone is a
Nope.
mystery.
Dead season.
Dead
I'm gonna cut
season.
you off before you get to
Dead
the end.
season.
Put these in
Dead
the blooper reel.
just bro.
Knocked Prone is a
Nope.
mystery.
Dead
No.
season.
Don't look at me. Everybody turn away.
That's what my kid does when he sits in the corner.
Everyone look. It's all recorded, and all of us are just like.
Why aren't they looking at Bro?
Don't look at me.
Dead Season. Okay, I'm gonna look like I'm crying in the video. Help.
Dead season. It's a mystery podcast. Goose for pie.
Dead Season is a mystery podcast for D&D nerds hosted by Knocked Prone.
Find more ways to support our show in the episode description.
In a realm beyond the living, a group of spiritual souls, floating through death's mystery, fate decided by dice rolls. When it knocked on your beating heart, and now your souls can't depart. Dead season is nigh, cries a smoking gun in the doors. Zelda at Wilderton, not proud.
You guys are all standing in the basement of the Red Herring Fishery. You have just dispatched all of the clones except for one Captain Pinkerton clone who escaped from his pod and is presumably somewhere in the Red Herring Fishery with you. What would you like to do?
Where's the nearest exit?
Where are you trying to go?
We have to find him. He's going to the precinct.
Well, didn't he walk out that door over there? I assume we saw him walk away.
No.
He
didn't-
teleported.
He walked away
Oh,
while
he
we were.
he teleported?
Yeah, remember how he's teleporting to all the different containers?
Misty
Right.
Steps.
Yeah, he Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
We didn't. We rolled perception checks and noticed that he was gone.
Gotcha.
We didn't see him leave.
Okay, so yeah, can we search through him for exits?
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone
Me.
roll a perception check or investigation
try to
check.
I'd like to try to find any of the Ichor's footprints
Yeah.
leading away from the container.
Definitely.
That's a nat 1 for Chai.
8.
8?
Did anyone get anything good?
No.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank
Man, we got
you.
sidetracked fast. I forgot we were
Sorry.
playing.
This is
What'd you get, Zell?
8.
8, nice.
21.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yay.
All right, so you look around for footprints. However, there aren't footprints leading out of the pod. However,
Okay.
you can smell a faint residue that you would recognize as the aura of magic around this pod. You can tell that Misty Step was cast 30 feet, presumably straight up.
Okay.
And we came in through a hole in the ceiling, right?
So,
Yes, and you came in through a hole in the ceiling, and with a 21, you guys look around Talroth. You see there is one entrance and one exit, and it is that hole in the ceiling.
Well, we have a rope.
I'm gonna use. I will just inform everyone and I'll say, he went upwards. And then I'm just going to Misty Step up 30 feet and attempt to start tracking him down.
I appreciate the efficiency.
There we go.
You will wait for no one. We got to get stuff done.
Yes.
Listen, I don't want him getting away.
All right, so we will join you in a second then. Let's join the rest of you three. Talroth just teleported 30 feet, presumably following after Captain Pinkerton. What would the rest of the three of you like to do?
I'd like to run over to the rope we have and set up to assist everyone at getting up.
Yes.
Hurry, the rope's over here. Let's see if I can help lift you up to keep up with Talroth so he's not on his own.
I'm going to say, Eldath, help us, and say a little prayer, and I'm going to cast Healing Word.
I happen to be very low.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you like casting a light like spell. I'm like,
Oh.
To ham it up. I'm here to help you.
The hole in your shoulder's on the other side.
Let's use my good arm.
So as I'm approaching Xel, I will cast Healing Word on him at 2nd level. 4 and a 1 plus my wisdom. I heal you for 10.
Thank you, Chai. This will definitely be very helpful. All right, let me hoist you up then.
Okay, I will attempt to climb the rope.
Make me an athletics check with advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Get ready, I'm coming. Look at that help action.
Natural 1 for my first.
Oh,
good thing
good.
I have advantage. That's
Wow.
my second natural 1. Yep. We're doing great.
On par for...
And that's a 2. And I have -1 to athletics, so my third one.
Nice. All right. So you attempt to climb up the rope, and you notice that it is slippery from when Chap came down the rope. He still was a little wet from his super soaker water, and so you slip clean of the rope and are unable to get up for the moment.
You know what? I actually don't want to go up there. I'm just realizing we really shouldn't leave like Delry and stuff. You know, you're not. You're,
Oh yes, I hear you.
Javi, you can go.
Yeah.
I'll stick around here.
All right, you'll see Javi start dead sprinting, running at you, getting ready for that boost.
oh yeah, I
Giant
like
armored
this.
foot.
Full armor.
I'm picturing Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel.
I want to do like the getting ready, like a cheerleader stance of like getting my hand in position, because I casted the help action with the help as an action on Chai, but I can still do it as a bonus action
Yes.
for Javi.
Awesome.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna help too, because I'm right
The
there.
squire
I see him
class.
coming at us, and we're like full cheerleader.
Roll me an
Get
athletics
up
check
there.
with advantage.
And you use your intelligence, right?
12.
12. With a 12, you are able to scramble up this rope, and it wasn't a very high.
Yeah, we're climbing a rope.
So you are able to scramble up this rope. Your armor can't tell that it's a little damp from Chap, and you make it to the top of the crevasse at the top of the hallway, and you can hear Talroth 2 rooms away down the hallway to the northeast of you. What would you like to do?
Okay. Get up there. Are the other 2 expecting me to help them up?
Well, really quickly, I'll
God.
I'll turn to you like
Good luck, everybody
do you-
else.
yeah, I'll turn to Xel and just say, "Do you want a boost? Do you want to get up there?"
I think I'll stick behind, but I should help
Alright.
you up.
No, it's alright. Buddy system. Buddy
Okay,
system.
Okay, well, I think Javi's going to just sprint in the direction of Talroth.
Yes.
Pinkerton!
Roll me a luck roll while you are running towards this room.
13.
13.
Lucky number 13.
Talroth, roll me a luck roll.
An 8.
Talroth, we will join you for a second then.
Oh.
Got to focus on the bad first.
Playtime for you.
Yeah, when are we getting that long rest?
Right now.
In true knocked
Sleep
prone
is for
fashion,
the week.
never.
So you're an 8.
Way later than we should.
So you appear in this room with massive double doors as you teleport 30 feet up from the basement of the Red Herring Fishery, and you find the abandoned ballroom. Dusty chandeliers cast eerie shadows on the empty floor. You can make an investigation check in this room if you would like, or you can forego that action to do something else if you would also like.
He doesn't seem to be in the room, though.
He does not appear to be
Okay.
in this room.
Okay. I'll be looking for both, like, yes, the Ichor footprints, but also just any sign of movement or commotion. You said it was dusty and stuff like that, so basically any unsettling of dust, all of that kind of stuff. We'll see if my character can actually roll to see that kind of stuff. An 11 and plus 2, so 13.
13 passes with the parameter is 10. So in this room, you will find scratched onto the floor as you're looking around for these Ichor footprints. You see underneath a shattered pile of mirror glass is the message, "Don't go under the floorboards or they'll get you too." And that is written over and over and over again, seemingly by somebody who has been driven mad with something. But as you're looking at the scratches, you do see a set of circular Ichor footprints. You recall that Captain Pinkerton wasn't fully 3D printed, as so
Completed,
to
yeah.
say, and so he's walking on kind of like two little peg legs of a pirate.
Okay.
You see these two circular footprints have made their way to the hallway of this room and are heading somewhere.
Yeah, and I will immediately pick up pace to follow them.
Yes. All right. And so you start following these footprints. Javi, you had a luck roll of 13, right? That will beat my luck roll. So you're going to see a clone of Captain Pinkerton running straight towards you. What would you like to do?
Javi will yell, "Pinkerton!" and attempt to tackle and grapple him to the ground.
Make
I like
me
the idea of the Ichor not being solid and just you tackling it, like going straight through
make
it.
me
Sorry.
a athletics check.
12.
With a 16, unfortunately, Captain Pinkerton is able to push you aside and continues running past you. And
Stiff arm.
with that, Talroth, you catch up to Javi, the running Captain Pinkerton you see sprinting down the hallway. His movement speed is 25.
Okay, so we can.
So you could theoretically catch him.
I'm gonna point at him, and I'm just going to say, I'm actually just gonna say, grovel, and I'm gonna cast command.
It's a wisdom save.
Yes, sir.
It's a natural 2.
Okay.
So
So-
he
That'll
will
Yeah,
fall to the floor. Yeah, so he passes. He will grovel. Go ahead and read me off what the specifics of command are.
Yeah. So until the end of his next turn, he has to follow whatever command I gave him. With grovel, that just means remaining on the ground. You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on wisdom saving throw or follow your command until the end of its next on its next turn. For grovel, the target falls prone and then ends its turn.
So it will be Captain Pinkerton's turn, who will stay. He's about 25 feet ahead of both of you since he used his movement to run past, and he had an extra turn on you since you guys had to get up the stairs.
Follow him.
And so he's 20 feet. He's right before this, the edge of the hole that
floorboards.
Javi climbed up in the floorboards. Yes.
Okay.
So, what would both of you like to do as?
I feel like it's your turn first.
I guess Javi will get up off the floor and turn around. Pinkerton! And he'll run to catch up and put his hand. Look, he's on the floor, like kind of like.
Yeah, he would have had to turn around and like grovel to me, bow down.
I think Javi will get a hand on the back of his neck, like on his nape, almost like a dog,
Right.
to hold him in place.
All right. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Oh, come on!
It's a grapple.
Does he get
that a grapple?
advantage since he's
You
prone?
get advantage. 16.
13.
13. Unfortunately, he's going to
Take it from here!
He's gonna wriggle free.
I hate this guy!
And with
Talroth!
Talroth, you are up.
I am going to.
He's a slippery one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
As you try to grab his neck, the Ichor kind of like goes into a more liquid form, and it sloughs off as you try to grab him.
As that happens, you say, he's a slippery one. Maybe we should just talk it out.
Talroth, like as you look at Talroth, he's coming down with his lantern, just like just swinging up.
Maybe we should talk about this. He's not gonna get us anything. I
Yeah,
guess.
and he's not
Just kill
gonna.
him?
I don't like. he doesn't answer to us. The other clones may have, but this clone does not. Do I recall how durable the clones were?
Roll me a history check, sure.
Sorry, I'm trying to decide whether I need to like drain life force to be able to smite or not. Yeah, 7. I don't.
With a 7,
yeah.
Unfortunately, you would.
So I'm just gonna screw it. I'm going to. You see Talroth's face just get grim and dark, and you see as his skin almost gets pulled tighter and tighter. And I am going to lose 2d8 worth of my health. So 10 points of damage, and I'm gonna hope this hits. He's prone though, so I get advantage.
You do.
Natural 20 on the first one. So
Go ahead and roll double damage with your smite. So this is probably going to be a lot.
I'll hold him still for you.
So 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
34 points of radiant damage on top of it. So 45 points total.
Holy crap.
Wow.
How would you like to dispatch Captain Pinkerton?
Yeah, basically, as I was saying, I'm just winding it. As I'm winding it, like almost like a wind-up flashlight, my wisp is just getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And as I hit, it just erupts with a burst of radiant light, and I just want to splatter him across the wall, basically.
Yeah, definitely. So you splatter.
It is so satisfying to kill all of the Ichor creatures, because every time just...
Just explosion.
Yeah.
Splatter this Ichor creature all over the walls. Javi, you're able to put your shield up so that you don't get any Ichor on you. Yeah, you're in the splash zone. You were in the blue chair, and so with that, you guys are out of initiative. However, you are realizing he was running for something. He was running back the way that he came. It looks like because he was running towards the hole.
I did not think about that. So he was running away from the exit?
He was running in the opposite direction of the
Back towards the hole.
main exit, and he was running towards the secret exit, but you're unsure whether or not he would know about this secret exit.
Where was he going?
I do not know. I've been in this location once before when I originally met Xel. We were separated and I needed to come and investigate this area to find him. I recall he was being held in a room on that side of the house. Are there any other rooms you recall?
Both of you roll me a history check.
We could also just walk over there.
I'm not rolling great today.
Oh, wait.
10.
9.
Nice. So, Javi, you would recall Chai looked through a room and found nothing in it. And you guys assumed that there was nothing in it, but now that the Pinkerton was running that way, you're thinking maybe there was something of importance in that room.
The vault.
I guess he'll relay. There was that vault room. We did not all search.
Do you think Chai missed something?
I don't know, but we should get them.
I just think it's funny I was the only one that went in there. I rolled poorly, and I had no inspiration or anything, so it was like, well anyway. I'm glad we're getting a second chance.
Yeah.
We should reunite with our friends before more danger finds us. It has a way of finding us these days.
We're like right above them, right? Because we're like just...
You're right at the entrance to the basement with the hole that's in this hallway.
I'll call down and just say, Chai, Xel, we've dispatched of the Pinkerton.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
I didn't do it.
I think if we could regather Chai, we believe he was heading for something in the vault that you had searched. I think that if we have as many eyes checking over the area as possible, we may have greater success.
I will turn to Xel. Do you feel comfortable leaving for a little bit?
No.
I would prefer to stay, perhaps starting my short rest, but you guys won't be that far. Perhaps you can check the room, come back quickly after, or maybe even just you if something else takes your attention.
All right.
And Xel, you would know that there is a piece on the horn that you have, that the horn to call help, that if you give to somebody, they will hear it.
Ooh. I have somewhat of a unique horn that rings at a very precise frequency, but this device can kind of catch it from a very long distance.
That's perfect. I'll take it.
Just in
Thank
case you
you
guys end up, heading off yonder or not.
All right.
I'll assist Chai up and then go over and just kind of briefly give Delry a quick explanation of what happened and
Yes.
that everything's coming up.
Things got a little crazy out here, but everyone's okay, and we're still working on getting you out.
Okay. Okay, Dad. I trust you guys. Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry that I'm here.
I'm so glad we found you.
Me too.
See.
And
Do I make it up the rope? Do you want me to
Yes.
roll?
Oh.
12.
Yay! Yay!
Wow.
You did it.
Round of applause for 12, everybody.
With a 12, Chap also boosts you to help you get all the way up, and you're able to get up to the other end of this crevice that you guys are easily able to pass. And the three of you are in 2 rooms away from the safe room, and Xel is safe with Delry for now. And what would you
And
guys
Chap.
like to do? And Chap, yes.
I believe that the room was this way. No. I just want to lead the way into the vault, unless you guys want to do anything else.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's
following.
look the vault.
Okay. So you are going to make it to the vault. Who would like to investigate?
I'll throw my 20.
Can we do it one at a time, or do we need to claim
do
it
it
right
one at a
now?
time, it's fine.
Okay.
11.
11. Chai, you recall as Javi walks in and investigates a sturdy safe that dominates the back half of the room, and safeguarding inside of this safe is a half of a raven locket that seems to mirror Talroth's.
Oh.
Javi's going to pick it up and put it in his bag of holding.
Where is everyone?
just kidding. Just kidding.
Where is, can everyone please?
my character.
Silently.
This is my thing now. The locket!
This is important to Talroth.
This is important to Talroth. No, this is important to Xel, so I'll actually bring it.
I'll bring it up in 12 episodes.
Don't tempt me. Sorry, I just. Javi will pick it up and say, "The locket. Is this the other half?" And show it to Talroth.
I will go and grab my half, and I believe it is, and I'll just take it off and try to fit the pieces together if they fit.
Yes, you fit these pieces together. They fuse with a as they grasp onto each other, and a small portal will open, and a bird, Jewel, will fly through.
Jewel. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you
Can
again.
you hear me? Can you hear me?
You can speak?
Yes, Talroth, you need to get out of here right now.
I'll kind of look.
That's so insidious.
Oh my god. I was like, I'll go to. We have another objective in this place. How soon is the threat?
I think we're gonna need to run. What is happening?
What is happening over there? So we're just hearing him be like, "You can hear me?"
Yeah.
You can speak as they're just. Oh, Talroth's lost it.
I understand.
Yeah.
Talroth, you will take
No.
32 points of radiant damage as Captain Pinkerton hits you over the back of the head with his mace and grabs the attempts to grab the
I'm unconscious, so.
grabs
Real?
the amulet, and a portal will open up. Javi, you see the cave that you were once in. Captain Pinkerton will run through the cave or through the portal, and it starts to close. What would everyone like to do
With the amulet?
with the amulet?
With Talroth or not?
Not with Talroth.
Okay, I didn't know. I heard the word grapple. I didn't know. Okay. Can we attempt to stop him? What is the
So he's made it through the portal.
He's through?
Unfortunately, he had a surprise round on you. He was waiting in this location for the clones to come and meet with him, but seeing that you guys met instead, he attacked. So
Yeah. Javi's going straight in.
yeah.
He doesn't care about it's not even seeing the cave. He wants Captain Pinkerton.
Yes.
Talroth, if he's able
can,
to,
absolutely.
will just, in whatever his voice is affected by soul splitting, will just, Xel needs that, and is just gonna start heading in.
My heart's racing.
Real Captain Pinkerton, correct?
As far as we
As
know.
far as we can tell.
As far as we can tell.
Is
and
there even a real
Chai?
Captain Pinkerton?
What is your character wanting to do in this moment?
Well, I'm tempted to stay behind. I really just can't imagine just leaving Xel behind. And my biggest concern was buddy system, somebody being alone.
Right.
And so now that they're both through, I don't feel like I need to follow. So I'm gonna hesitate. I have that thought process, and by the time I do that and hesitate enough that I let the portal close.
So before the portal closes, make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
17.
17. All right. You are going to be tackled to the ground by a furbolg that comes out of invisibility. Mom! Mom!
Oh my goodness.
Don't go in there. It's a trap. They're going to kill you. And then the portal closes. And I believe that is where we're going to end our session for the night. My name is Cade, the host and dungeon master, host and Grin Reaper of this Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure.
All right.
And I'm joined here by the players to my left.
My mouth has been aghast.
Yo, he keeps doing like, I'm gonna just casually roll 14 dice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you why.
He was smiting. I get it. It's a paladin
Y'all
thing.
went into a trap.
You led us there.
Yeah.
Brooklyn playing Chai.
Alec playing Javi.
Mason playing Talroth.
And Danny playing Zelbrath Wilderton.
Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed the absolute chaos of this episode, that as much as I enjoyed it, which apparently was a lot because I can't stop balling my fist.
He's been over there.
So go on over to patreon.com/knocked and check out our bonus content. We will have a talked prone from this episode as well as many episodes in the past. Apologies for not being consistent on talked prones because we've just been a little bad about recording it. It's been a long time since we've even gotten together. This is like the first time in
Like a month.
at least a month. Yeah, probably a month. So, but we're dedicated, and we will be here next week, hopefully. So maybe. Roll me a luck check.
16.
That's about
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Nice. Does not pass.
High DC.
And,
Do not. Shall not.
That is beautiful.
and thank you so much. And we hope you remember if life knocks when. We hope you remember when life. Thank you again for listening, and we hope you remember when life knocks you flat on your back. All you got to do is keep rolling, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your afterlife. Goodbye.